Welcome to a journey of self-discovery and transformation. The first and most courageous step in recovering from covert passive-aggressive narcissistic patterns is acknowledging that your behaviors may be causing harm to yourself and those around you. This process isn't about labeling yourself as a monster, but about recognizing that these patterns are learned coping strategies, often rooted in difficult past experiences. Many people struggle to see these patterns in themselves because denial and justification are built into the very nature of covert narcissism. If you're willing to look honestly at your actions, you've already begun the process of change. Remember, being human means you have the capacity to grow, heal, and build healthier relationships. This journey is challenging, but it's also deeply rewarding. Covert narcissism is often misunderstood. Unlike the grandiose narcissist who seeks attention openly, the covert narcissist operates in subtle, indirect ways. This includes passive aggression, victimhood, and manipulation that's hard to pinpoint. You might recognize these behaviors in yourself: hypersensitivity to criticism, holding grudges, difficulty celebrating others' successes, or expecting people to intuit your needs. These patterns often stem from childhood environments where direct expression of needs or anger was discouraged or punished. Over time, you may have developed a false self, a persona designed to protect your vulnerable core. Understanding these origins isn't about making excuses, but about developing compassion for yourself and realizing that change is possible. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward breaking free. It's essential to fully acknowledge the effects of covert narcissistic patterns on those around you. Victims often experience chronic self-doubt, anxiety, emotional exhaustion, and even symptoms similar to trauma. Your behaviors, such as gaslighting, withholding, or playing the victim, can leave others feeling isolated, confused, and emotionally drained. This harm extends beyond close relationships, affecting children, friends, and even professional connection. But it's not just others who suffer. These patterns also isolate you, preventing genuine intimacy and peace. Facing this truth is painful, but it's a necessary step in building empathy and creating real motivation for change. Remember, the goal isn't to drown in guilt, but to use this awareness as fuel for transformation and healing. Recovery means gradually letting go of the defenses that once protected you but now keep you stuck. Common defenses include denial, projection, rationalization, minimization, and deflection. Learning to recognize these reactions in yourself is key. Underneath these defenses often lies deep shame, but remember, you are not your behavior. Building genuine empathy is another crucial step. This involves listening without making it about yourself, validating others' feelings before defending your intentions, and truly imagining what others experience. Empathy isn't agreement, it's understanding. With practice, you can develop these skills, leading to healthier, more authentic connections. This process takes time and patience, but every step brings you closer to real change. True transformation involves learning direct communication, taking responsibility, and building authentic self-esteem. Practice stating your needs and feelings clearly, without hints or manipulation. Apologize sincerely, focusing on the impact of your actions rather than your intentions. Real accountability means consistent change, not just words. As you let go of the false self and embrace vulnerability, you'll discover that self-worth comes from being human, not from being special or superior. Recovery is a lifelong journey with setbacks and growth. Build a toolkit of support, therapy, journaling, mindfulness, and trusted relationships. Celebrate your progress with humility, not arrogance. On the other side of this work is freedom, the freedom to connect authentically, live peacefully, and be simply imperfectly human. The journey is challenging, but it's absolutely worth it.